Heavy rain and severe thunderstorms are likely to lead to flash and riverine flooding through parts of South Australia, and severe weather warnings are current for heavy rainfall for large parts of northern and central parts of South Australia, and we've already seen some heavy rainfall overnight. Looking at the satellite and radar, you can see widespread areas of heavy rain to the east of Ceduna, and that brought some pretty heavy totals as well. We saw quite a few areas have 50 to 100 millimetres in this part of the world, with some isolated totals in excess of 100 millimetres just to the east of Ceduna, and there is a lot more on the way. And because of all this rainfall, we do have flood watches current for large parts of central and northern South Australia, and even extending into southern parts of the NT. And that's because a lot of this rain is likely to lead to flash and riverine flooding across large parts of these areas in the coming days. Now let's look at that rainfall in more detail. Today we're going to see the focus of this heavy rain and thunderstorm activity through the Eyre Peninsula, extending up into the northeast and northwest pastoral districts of South Australia. But in eastern parts of the state, we do have some ongoing fires down through here in southeastern parts of the state, and these hot, dry, windy conditions are likely to continue for today and tomorrow, with some rain probably not approaching until Sunday. Now, as we move into Saturday, we're going to see widespread rain and thunderstorm activity move a little bit further east along the Flinders Ranges and possibly starting to impact into the Adelaide area. And Sunday is really going to be the focus for our heavy rainfall and storm activity through Adelaide, mid-north and down into the Flinders and up into northeastern parts of the state. And we're likely to see widespread heavy totals through large parts of South Australia. And we can see that here with a total accumulation in the coming days, with widespread areas of 50 to 100 millimetres through the Eyre Peninsula and extending up into central and northern parts of the state. We could even see isolated totals in excess of 150 millimetres. Now, all this rainfall is likely to lead to flash and riverine flooding, multiple road closures and dangerous travel conditions in this part of the world. So if you are out and about in the coming days in this part of the world, please stay up to date with the latest forecasts, warnings and road closures. Now, looking at Adelaide in a little bit more detail, we can see it's going to be pretty dry the next couple of days, with most of the focus of the rainfall today and tomorrow to the north and west of the Adelaide area. But as we move into the weekend, we'll start to see a few showers and thunderstorms develop. They will be hit and miss though. And then as it moves further eastwards, we're going to see widespread shower and thunderstorm activity Saturday night through Sunday with isolated heavy falls. Now, it will be hit and miss, with the heaviest rainfall likely to the north and west of the Adelaide area, but we could still see some isolated heavy falls through the Adelaide area and also the Mount Lofty ranges. So please stay up to date in the coming days with forecasts and warnings through here. So to reiterate, severe weather warnings current for large parts of northern and central South Australia, which is likely to lead to flash and riverine flooding from days of heavy rainfall. So if you live in this area or know someone that does, it is important to stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings via our website, app and social media. Listen to all advice from emergency services, and we'll continue to keep you updated here at the Bureau.